Hey everyone, welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. In today's video we're going to be going over what is actually changing in the February 4th, 2021 update for Black Ops Cold War. So they're calling this Season 1 Reloaded. They say it continues in Black Ops Cold War on February 4th. They say that this new update will actually be coming out at 11 p.m. Pacific time on February 3rd, so that is 12 a.m. Mountain time February 4th, 1 a.m. Central, and 2 a.m. Eastern time, and 7 a.m. GMT. And they say alongside this update there will be new content for multiplayer and zombies, new maps, modes, playlists, a whole bunch of stuff. So first up, let's talk about Firebase Z. So Firebase Z is the big portion of this update. Firebase Z is a new free-to-play zombies map that will be coming to Black Ops Cold War. So it is free for all players on all platforms. You do not need to pay for this whatsoever. You can literally turn on Black Ops Cold War tomorrow and hop in and play Firebase Z for absolutely for free. You don't have to pay anything. So new zombies map, really cool, and I'll be streaming that tonight as well, so make sure you guys join in and let's check out what that map is. We get a new perk, which is Tombstone. That Tombstone perk will be available on Firebase Z, and it'll also be available in D Machine. We have two new score streaks for zombies, and that is the Napalm Strike and the Artillery score streaks. These will both be added into zombies, and they can be used on both Firebase Z and on D Machine. And the zombies updates don't stop there. Next up is we actually have some Dead Ops Arcade updates. This is really cool. They say that for Dead Ops Arcade 3 fans who are trying to get the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation or just trying to complete all the achievements, basically if you want to beat Dead Ops Arcade, this is for you. So they say this week's new solo advanced start mode gives solo players a leg up against the mom back by starting the adventure at your highest arena checkpoint. While all stats, leaderboards, and challenges are disabled in this mode, achievements including Reunited with Fidelina can still be completed, making this week the perfect time to jump into Dead Ops Arcade to add to one of the game's most demanding accomplishments to your trophy shelf. So basically what this does is that while you're playing through Dead Ops Arcade, eventually you're going to get to a new arena, and it'll pop up on a little map thing showing you which arena you're on and how many you have to go and stuff. But this mode, basically what it does is you get checkpoints with it. So now if you beat, say, the first arena and now you hop into this mode, you start out at that first arena. You don't go all the way back from the start. You start out from whatever your highest one is. So let's say you got into the 5th one as your highest. Well, now that's where you start. You start on the 5th one, and maybe you get another 2 arenas. And next time you play, you start out at 7, and so on and so forth, all the way up until you finally complete it and you beat the mama back. And yeah, pretty cool. So I mean, this is really probably the best option for anybody to be able to actually complete Dead Ops Arcade, to defeat the mama back, and to get that achievement / trophy. Really cool. And it's cool that they are supporting Dead Ops Arcade like this. I honestly didn't think we were ever really going to be getting any updates or any changes to anything to Dead Ops Arcade, so it's kind of cool to see Treyarch do this. So pretty awesome stuff. Make sure you guys hop in and take advantage of this, because this is just a limited time thing. Make sure you guys get that achievement / trophy, as well as zombies. Things don't stop there. Next up is changes coming to Onslaught. Onslaught is a PlayStation exclusive mode, so on February 4th, Express will actually be a Onslaught map, and it will join in there as well. So that's another map for you to play on and try and get that gold medal. And you also can discover some new in-game intel doing that as well. And they said there's some weapon tuning going on in zombies as well. They say they buffed the critical damage and maxed ammo stock on every assault rifle and SMG in the game, and they've increased the base damage and range on the Street Sweeper shotgun and made the Cryo Freeze ammo mod even more awesome with a super short cooldown period. Awesome stuff, guys. They say they've also introduced an all-new Requiem Advancement category of challenges available in the Zombies Challenges menu between the Battle Hardened and Dark Ops categories. This includes a set of 6 new Firebase Z Report challenges to conquer, each with their own unique calling card reward, and there's also a new Dark Ops challenge for Firebase Z. So my guess, probably the Easter egg. That's probably the most obvious candidate for a Dark Ops challenge for Firebase Z, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. They say that Express is coming. So Express is a multiplayer map from Black Ops 2. It is being remastered and is returning faithfully into Black Ops Cold War. Should be really cool. They say in order to celebrate it, they're going to be launching a new Express 24/7 playlist, which is a mosh pit of fast-paced 6v6 modes on Express. Really cool. And they say it's also going to be available in hardcore via quick play. Also in multiplayer, they have a 40-player endurance mode. Really awesome. They say with 40 players total in the mix, 10 squads of 4 drop into Sanatorium, Ruka, and Alpine to collect uranium and detonate bombs. Really cool stuff. They say that there's going to be 40 players scrambling to detonate a single bomb. Score limit has also been doubled from 500 to 1,000, giving players plenty of time to rack up huge amounts of XP per match. Awesome stuff, guys. They have some prop hunt and gunfight updates. They said there's going to be 4 new maps coming for prop hunt in Season 1 Reloaded. It's going to be on Express, Raid, Crossroad Strike, and Armada Strike. And then in gunfight, they say that Nuketown 84 is joining the map rotation, and they say there's going to be a total of 5 2v2 gunfight maps. Really cool stuff. And they say that they're having gunfight custom games with this update. They say in both 2v2 and 3v3 variants. They say there's also a 3v3 gunfight snipers only that'll be returning this week as a featured playlist to replace snipers only mosh pit. The launchers are getting a change. They say that for people who are trying to get diamond launchers, this week's update increases the minimum damage level for both launcher class weapons, and they made new changes to hardpoint, dropkick, control, and CDL custom games. And another cool update is they've actually updated the music player, so it'll include some new music tracks on there. So you have Pentagon, Rooftops 115, and Damned from the original Black Ops soundtrack. Really cool. Previously that was just like vehicle like horns, so that was part of the Season 1 Battle Pass. When the Season 1 Battle Pass first came out, I was like, oh sick, it's gonna be part of the music player, right? Oh wait, no, it's just a horn for like Warzone when you're in a vehicle. But nope, now it actually is gonna be part of the music player. Really cool stuff. Now you can have, say, 115 or Damned be playing as your music player while you're like in the main menu for zombies, which is actually pretty cool. Next up, this is huge. League play is coming on February 8th, dude. This is actually a surprise announcement. They say as CDL 2021 gets closer to kickoff, they're putting the finishing touches on the newest iteration of League play. It's going to be launching on Monday, February 8th. And they say it's built on the foundations of Black Ops 4's popular ladder system, but it's going to offer more ranks for competitive fans to climb through. So cool stuff, guys. Really awesome stuff. League play is coming. Double XP is beginning on February 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and it'll be going until February 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. But PlayStation players will be getting it 24 hours early, starting on February 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And now just a couple of small things that are actually changing in this, but actually I think are pretty important. So you guys can check out the whole like detailed list of all the patch notes and stuff in the description below. But some of these changes are actually coming out for zombies, and this is the ones that I wanted to cover. So they say that self-revive, the self-revive will only drop if a player in the game can equip it. So if you already have a self-revive on your character, it will not drop any more self-revives. There's been a couple times where I've had that in zombies where I'm just playing and I kill a zombie and it drops a self-revive and I'm like, oh wait, but I already have one. That's kind of useless. So they also say they cap the maximum amount of self-revives that can drop in a game to the total number of players in the game. And as for armor, level 1 armor will now replace the first armor shard drop in a game when no players have armor. So currently as it is, without this update, in zombies, if you kill a zombie, they could drop an armor shard even if you don't have armor, and that armor shard does not do you any good because you can't pick it up. So now instead of that, if you don't have armor, it'll always drop level 1 armor first, and then it will drop armor shards after that. That's a good change. I mean, as it stands, there's a lot of like drops and equipment and stuff in the game that are kind of useless, that like you'll have like 5 Semtex and he'll drop you like a tomahawk and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna pick that up. But I mean, it's good now with the self-revives, also with armor. They've made changes to that too, just to make it a little bit more helpful. As for cryo freeze, the actual change here is they say they've reduced the cryo freeze cooldown from 3 seconds to 1 second to make it a more dependable method of slowing zombies. Really cool stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other different changes and stuff that they did. A whole bunch of stuff that they actually changed around within Dead Ops Arcade 3. There's a whole huge thing. I mean, they've reduced a bunch of damage on things and like tons of stuff. Glitches, bugs. Fixed a ton of stuff with Dead Ops Arcade 3. Of course, we have like Onslaught is coming on PS4 and PS5 for Express, so it should be really cool. As well as they're adding in additional enemies that are from Firebase Z are going to be added into Onslaught as well. Pretty cool. And then they have just a couple of PC-specific stability updates and stuff as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is what is happening with this new update. Some really good changes here, some really good quality of life stuff as well. I'm excited about that music player change. And the zombies one should be pretty cool too, especially with the weapon tuning changes as well. Now, they don't mention too much about multiplayer weapon tuning changes. I suspect that's probably going to be happening maybe a little bit later, but that's going to do it, guys. That is the new update for February 4th for Season 1 Reloaded in Black Ops Cold War. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys are excited about this, let me know by giving the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.